Reacting to the Schmeagles, man. The Schmeagles, man. I love me some Rams, man. I want to see what the Rams got
Popeyes
in
hot
store
ones
today,
make.
man.
Love that
Playing
chicken
against
from
them damn
Popeyes.
Schmeagles. Man, these Rams better have one.
Why do it? Why make it harder on yourself?
Than every quarterback in the entire league.
Starts this day with a handoff to Kyron Williams, and Williams has 5 on the first play of the day. To the best in the NFL and his year plus. 2nd and 10. Stafford
go, Matt.
throws an interception. Zach Bond read it well and picked it off.
That's the Eagles defense,
And
bro.
if there's one player that was at the center of
Exactly
the
right.
defensive turnaround, it was this man.
But Zach Bond, the signing of him in free
Good
agency
defense.
before last year,
Hey.
he can play on the ball, he can play off the ball his way by forcing it in the downfield passing game.
His first throw
It
to the
hurts.
sideline, Devontae Smith. Tackled right away by Cameron Kinchins. Yes, Smith.
Check down Merchant right here, man. Check down Merchant, man.
It is a design run.
Check down Merchant,
Off
man.
the right side for Jalen Hurts. The first design run of the year for Jalen Hurts goes for 17 yards, and they pick it up on 4th and 2. Preston downs at the 13. Eagles trying to take advantage of the pick. Barkley got hit in the backfield and
Barkley was
dropped.
quiet
And this
again.
Rams defense feels like it has something to prove after Barkley, like you mentioned.
In the red zone to start this season.
Here's where the Rams defense really thrives. 3rd and long with all these good pass rushers. On the slant, there's Smith. He's close to a first down. Spilled by Curl.
Probably didn't look like
Tushy
much, but
pushy
it
false
was a
start.
Run it again right here. They got a first down with it. Now
Ali, I love your hair.
I mean, it's easy to spot me on the court, I bet.
But you've always been like that. See me?
Yeah.
Before you hear me. All done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Not so fast. I love you.
When stain makers cut loose. When
Oh,
paths
I would
run
whoop that little
wild.
boy ass.
From fresh spills
they get a touchdown.
A couple years ago, it was Matthew Stafford.
Williams again.
Kyron.
Slips his way through, stays on his feet in the Eagles' territory. Jahad Campbell runs him down after 13. He's to the top of the screen here. 2nd down and 10 from the 48. Deep drop from Stafford. Checks it down. There's Puka Nacua with his NFL leading 19th catch of the year already.
He uses that motion by the back. He knows it's zone coverage.
3rd down and 5. Stafford for Tutu Atwell. Couldn't hang on. Zach Bond's on him, and it's 4th down.
And give man tendencies to a lot of, on paper, zone coverages.
First attempt of the year for Joshua Carty from beyond 21 yards. 2nd-year man from Stanford. Drills it. Impressive effort right there from 51. A big development here. Lane Johnson out of the game at right tackle. Matt Pryor has replaced him. They blitz right over that right tackle.
Blitz Jay Hurts, man.
For the first
Blitz him.
sack of the day.
Blitz
Going
him.
forward.
5'11", but the guy can flat out play.
3rd down and long. They'll hand it off to Barkley, and nothing doing for Saquon Barkley. Curl from the safety spot to get the tackle. One day goes out to practice, feels like it's turned the corner, and that he's beyond it. This is a screenplay that is blown up. Jahad Campbell with the coverage there. Fake the Corum. Stafford a deep drop. Looking long.
Going
Wants
deep.
Devontae Adams.
Hey, that nigga is not old.
Got it. The Rams hook
Devontae
up another deep
Adams.
shot. 44-yard
Let's go,
touchdown.
Tay.
Stafford
Let's
to
go,
Devontae
boy.
Adams. It's why they got him.
Well, it wasn't man coverage. This was zone, but Devontae Adams just runs right by
Gotcha.
Reed Blankenship. And that's the downfield passing game on early downs that has been the best in the NFL coming into today's game. And they're going to continue to dial it up. And the Eagles are right below them as far as how much money allocated to
Hey, somebody
these
blow
young
him up, man.
defenses. They are really impressive.
Run it on 2nd and 10. Nothing doing there for Barkley. There's been no room. Retires, and it's the
That boy
defensive
clamped up.
line that's the biggest strength that everybody's talking about. Bringing it here and getting
Hey.
that everybody's talking about.
Hold on.
Bringing it here.
Bitch ass, get your bitch ass here, boy.
Jalen
Come here, boy.
McCullough absolutely levels Jalen.
Lay that boy out.
And getting there, Jalen McCullough absolutely levels Jalen Hurts. Nobody wanted
boy got
Jalen McCoy.
crushed.
They found him,
Look
and
at
he's
this.
been a stud through 2 years.
Look, Joe, they're trying to catch the Rams off guard here. None of the offensive
Jalen
linemen
Bush.
get in a stance. And then McCullough, he just
Boom.
comes scot-free. That's Saquon Barkley's man. Barkley is trying to give Pryor, remember, the new right tackle. He's so focused on giving him a chip there on the edge that he takes his eyes off his defender. And Philly tried to go fast and show their pressure, thinking they weren't ready to snap the ball.
Kyren Williams on a stretch play, looking for the edge, finding a seam, and getting 14 yards on the first play of the drive.
Build a
Kyren
website
Williams,
you
nice.
love with Wix. For your words,
Yeah, baby, take
Create
that time. What's the rush?
2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground. Williams a hole. Kyren Williams a good start to this game. Fighting forward and getting enough for a first down. Rams over 6 yards per play so far. There's Adams to the top of the screen with Nacua. They run it in that direction. Blake Corum cuts it back, and it hadn't mattered whether it's Williams or Corum. There's a lot of room in this running game.
The run game for those gaps, it just takes them a minute to get there.
Corum again. First down.
Blake Corum.
And goal. Blake Corum for 11 yards to the 6.
Blake Corum, nice.
Stafford
Touchdown.
scanning.
Touchdown.
Stafford throwing incomplete in Higbee's area. But chip shot for Cardi, who is 2 for 2 today. A.J. Dillon replaces Saquon Barkley ahead of this 3rd and 6 play. Trying to convert 3rd down for the first time. Blitz picked up. Hurts sideline.
Pick.
Dotson broken up by
Defense.
Lake. Quentin Lake, what a
Blitz him.
last-second adjustment right there to force the punt.
Don't let this get to a multiple score game.
Stafford off play action. Zips one for Nacua. Puka Nacua to the 35. 15 yards, beating Reed Blankenship. I can't wait to pair up with this guy. Corum on the ground. Gets around the edge. Around a block from Whittington.
Hey, Rams
for
looking
another
nice,
LA
though.
first down. Stafford will throw. He's got Adams, but he misses him. Adams had some room there on the speed out. It's 4th down and 3. Of course, on the other side, this is kind of what Vic Fangio's defense is designed to do, bend but not break, and they've gotten 2 red zone stops. Lane Johnson still out at right tackle with a neck and shoulder issue. Play action on first down. They get it to Barkley on the screen. Got away from the first
boy
man, but
Saquon
not
getting
from Byron
clamped.
Young. He lost yardage. Need to get it out to the 24. And they'll hand it off and bring more booze as Barkley gets what he can, which is not much. Nate Landman the tackle. The Rams have completely shut the Eagles down in the first half.
He's a special dude.
Drive begins with a Williams run. Williams breaks a tackle and swerves for 12. Got away from Zach Bond, who does not miss many tackles.
Would really even matter.
Yeah, I get what they're thinking, but that's a lot of time to run off. Stafford floating for Nacua, and he missed him.
I was at a Chase Sapphire Lounge.
God damn,
I
Matt.
saw a burger on the
You
menu.
tired,
I
nigga.
took a bite and I was like, whoa, this is really special. Was it the bun? Was it the sauce?
Bro,
the
we
blend
don't
of
give a
meat?
fuck, you
Took another
fat.
bite. I was like, yeah, I think this is one of the best burgers I've ever had. I would do a layover for that burger.
Fat ass.
Don't listen to
Burger,
the hackers. Paying the ransom doesn't guarantee data decryption. Get your data back with Proven Data's 24/7 emergency ransomware recovery.
Different.
Yeah, as bad as it's been for the Eagles, it should be a lot worse. Cardi with his
Maybe.
4th field goal to the half as he just curls that inside the upright. So the Eagles offense, the worst half under Nick Sirianni. 22 plays, 33 yards. They go to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. He did nothing on the ground. They collectively.
I always feel it's a good way to jumpstart an offense. Stay out of the huddle. Get up on the line. Call your best plays.
3 yards on that first play.
Boom! Boom!
Call your best plays.
That boy is getting fucked up.
3 yards on that first play. Hurts gets pounded. The ball is out. And the Rams will
Have it.
fight for it at the bottom. Nate Landman, it looks like, has it. Nate Landman recovers the fumble after a thunderous
Boy
hit.
got dropped.
The one problem for the Rams in the first half, they couldn't score once they got into the red zone. Here they go to Kyren Williams. He's in for the touchdown. Play action, one play. They find the
Eagles
end
low-key
zone
getting smacked.
after it eluded
They
them
better
in the
not
red
come
zone in
back.
the first half.
Time defending, just back fast out of the backfield. Winnington, he just outside releases to cause confusion and interference. And for whatever reason, fast to the flat by a tailback, you have a very hard time picking him up. And it's a staple red zone play at all levels of football, and it virtually always works. Get him involved in the game.
They got a new right tackle in the game. Fred Johnson blocks first there. And there he is, A.J. Brown. His first catch and a sarcastic cheer from this very knowledgeable Eagles crowd.
Yeah, I get it, right? I get it.
A.J. Dillon replaces Saquon Barkley on 2nd and 13. Hurts down the sideline. There's Brown.
Nice! He's locked in. He's locked in.
You don't have to get that complicated,
He's locked
right?
in.
Put him outside the
Megatron
numbers.
is locked.
Pretty
Hey,
much
look.
whether it's zone or man. Who's
Hey,
out
look,
there
this
defended by
fucking
guys
Megatron
5'10"
nigga locked
running.
in.
Out of the gun. Hurts has Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They attack downfield. Voila. 33-yard touchdown for the tight end.
Most about that Eagles possession is it's really the first time today that it's looked like, you know what, Jalen Hurts, you're our guy. You're our dude. We're going to put the game on your shoulders as we try to claw back from an early deficit, and we are going to start pushing the ball.
And out from the 31, Stafford to throw. In the quick game, Puka Nacua against Adoree Jackson. Surge past him for 13. They look to throw. Blitz is picked up. Scrambles to extend it. Being chased. Stafford.
Boy, Matt is
pulled down
slow.
shy. Jordan Davis hot in pursuit. 2nd down. Hurts to Brown.
Good D, boy.
Emmanuel Forbes, just 2 years ago, was a first-round pick of the Commanders.
He's got a new home here in L.A.
3rd down and 10. They show blitz backed off. Rush just 3. 8 in coverage as Hurts finds Smith. Devontae Smith comes loose. 1st and 10. Back to Barkley. Has a hole. Saquon Barkley starting to get it going. He's got a dozen with those bodies back out of the picture. Another tush push coming. We're 2 for 2 with this today. This time it got stacked up initially. He reaches for it and gets it.
Good job seeing through those things and identifying them.
2nd down. Brown end zone. He's got it.
Whoa,
for the
push off.
touchdown.
And Barkley, see how he's tapping his inside hip? That's telling Saquon, you have that A gap. I'm going to push out to the wider defender. And that's all they needed to just give that extra beat.
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
Defender.
Number
and
31.
That's all they needed to just give that extra beat.
Bro flopped. Bro, you wasn't getting no flag.
Stafford to throw. Waits for it to develop. It never does. Pressure coming from Carter.
All of a sudden, the defense takes the field with a little more energy.
Blitz coming. And getting to Stafford,
Hey.
who got rid of it to Puka Nacua. He's got it for a 1st down. Stafford just barely gets rid of the ball, and then Nacua just barely catches it. Now, replay assist gets involved.
Yeah, so first off, great pass protection by Williams there, picking up that 2nd level blitz. And now let's take a look.
Pass. Please reset the game clock to 44 seconds.
Yeah, so the ball was ticked. Let's see. I don't.
Replay assist has gotten involved and overruled that.
Yeah, I don't know if that was clear. So obviously his hand gets hit. You'll see the way the ball comes out of Stafford's hand, but this should be a great shot. Maybe we can see it from that first angle, but I don't know. At first look, it felt like the ball never hit the ground.
I'm with you. If anything's clear, that first look made it look like it was clear that it was a catch.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that ball ever hits the ground.
Again, that back issue they feel like is behind him. You take a hit like that, that can make it crop up really quick.
Done.
Delivers a strike here back to Nacua. Puka Nacua, 20 more. 3rd and short. They'll look to throw. Stafford sets up, heaves one long. Devontae Adams can't get there. Mitchell stride for stride. Stafford a little bit out ahead of him.
He's slow.
Fourth
He's
down
old.
and a long one coming up here.
At the teeth of this defense
He's
and get
old.
vertical.
It is Williams, and it is blown up. No chance. Jordan Davis.
He is not able to block Jordan Davis one-on-one. So, again, you throw it on third, great. You're going to run it on fourth.
Barkley motions out. Hurts goes sideline. Devontae Smith. Stopped by Lake. Third down.
When it came time to take things to the next level, I knew that I had to make a website, and Wix was perfect for that.
Here comes pressure. Hurts steps up. Hurts lets it go. It's broken up, and the Rams take over here in the snow. Perfect 70 degrees on this Sunday afternoon in September. Rams from midfield, handed off. Blake Corum cutting it back.
Corum. Go.
Blake Corum turns nothing into a gain of a dozen. I'm telling you, I like this guy. Second-year player out of Michigan.
I'm trying to go down and make this an 8-point game if I'm LA.
Stafford looking in zone. Devontae Adams couldn't hang on. Blankenship the coverage. Should it be interesting to see the replay here if he got a hand on it?
Let's take a look. Good coverage. Yeah, I think that right hand by Blankenship is what separates. Oh, that's a.
So they go from 3rd and 2 to having to settle for another field goal. Joshua Carty has it blocked. It's flipped.
What the fuck you throwing the ball for, you fucking dummy?
Joshua Carty has it blocked.
Bro, this nigga threw the ball.
It's flipped forward and picked up by the Eagles. This time they come away with nothing. And the Rams get pressure. This is their strength, the pass rush. Here they come after Hurts. It's picked up. It's floated to the outside. And used his strength to rip it away. A.J. Brown fighting to the 34. 25 yards. What a monster.
The ball floats a little bit, but I mean, how many times have we said this? You've got one of the biggest, most physical receivers in the league. Give him a chance. And he's come to life.
Boy, he swatted Darius Williams off him like he was a fly landing on his arm. Hurts pulls it, has room, has a blocker, has a first down. 3rd down and 3. Hurts looks to throw. Delivers, and going up to get it is Smith. Devontae Smith with 11 yards and a Philly first down. 3rd and long. Pressure coming from the secondary. Hurts goes outside, and it's a perfect strike.
A.J. Brown is
A.J.
locked.
Brown stays inbounds to the 15. Second time on this drive. They've found Brown on 3rd down this time.
Yeah, so they bring all the bigs here, but they drop, and they bring the small guys out of the secondary. But again, just a great job by this Philadelphia Eagles offensive line. And why would you not just continue to target one-on-one? When the pressure doesn't get home, it is going to put a lot of stress on the second. Just checked into Tiger Woods.
Which is a handoff to Barkley, who's thrown down in the backfield by Byron Young. 2.5 left, 2nd and goal. Room in the middle there as Hurts uses legs. He'll look to throw. To the sideline, it's Smith. He's got it. Touchdown Philly. All the way back to take the lead.
A.J. Brown's here off the left side of the screen, but look at Devontae Smith. One-on-one, Emmanuel Forbes in the slot. Edge rusher, and he just knows this is one-on-one, outside release, the widest receiver.
Fuck
and
the Eagles.
With that inside leverage, it's going to be very hard for Forbes to be able to separate as quickly. And late play call, so put him in a tough spot.
This time he hooks up with Nakua against Bennett. A little bit short. Lined up to the near side. Again a blitz. Over the middle, it's Nakua again into field goal range. Stopped by Bennett with 33 seconds. 13 seconds. And now they'll try to get a couple more, and they do. Kyron Williams will set this one up.
Let's go. Your boy's about to get game. Fuck the Eagles, man. Like I said, man. LA Rams to the max, man. Like I said, Eagles ain't never gonna beat us, man. Hey, when the playoffs come and the Rams and the Eagles play, the Rams is gonna blow them out the water like this game right here. They didn't even blow them out the water. Let them come all the way back. They let them come all the way back and they still about to win. How y'all come all the way back and still lose, Eagles? Hell wrong with y'all, man. Get this dub out of here, man. Get this dub out of here, man.
Joshua Carty has it blocked again. This time Jordan Davis, the big man, looks for the icing on one big cake. Eagles hang on.
They're right here. They just run over the interior left side of the Rams field goal unit. And tell you what, I'm not sure what's more impressive.
That is a fast, fat bitch. You fat cupcake. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm done with this shit, man. This is some fucking bullshit. I'm getting tired of this shit. Every time I make a bet, I make a parlay, I do something. Niggas want to fucking be down by fucking 3 yards. Niggas don't want to score a touchdown. I had 5 niggas on my parlay today. Them niggas did not score a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, you're one of them, bitch.